Good afternoon. This is Ken with Ken's Little Acre. I'm out here at the chicken pen. I started out here with a video this morning and I videotaped me separating these roosters. I even had one of the roosters in my arm trying to show somebody that said they'd like to see me when I separated them roosters. Now these roosters are not real bad about pecking and jumping you. Now Red, if he gets excited, he'll jump you a little bit, but he's not bad like his daddy was. His daddy was a mean little old snot, and he spurred me several times, and the last time he spurred me, I sold him. So he's not here anymore. So let them take notice. If they spur me, they'll be gone too. But I started out here with the video. I made a video. I had my camera turned on, I had my sound turned on, and what do you know, the batteries went out in my wireless microphone. So I have to start all over again. I could probably have edited it and put voice in with the edit, but I would have never remembered everything I said. But I also this morning, while I was out here, seen a coyote, and I went and got my rifle. I took 3 shots at him, missed him every time. And my wife just hollered at me. But I shot at him. He tried to get underneath this electric wire that I've got around the fence here, and he got bit, so he backed up real quick, but then he started walking around seeing if there was a wire anywhere around there where he might be able to dig a hole, get into them chickens. Boy, these animals are smart, let me tell you. They're pretty sharp fellers. So I'm going to go down around there and take my camera down around through there, and we'll look and see if my wire is all up, make sure it's all up in the back and everything. I don't want no coyotes digging in, and when I'm gone and getting my chickens. I close them up every night. I put them up so that they're closed up so nothing can get in the coops with them at nighttime. But these coyotes and foxes, they'll work in the daytime. They're not just nocturnal. They'll work in the daytime or nighttime whenever they take a notion to. But I'm going to take the camera and go around the fence, and we'll see about if that wire's still up and make sure it's still up good. If it's not, we'll have to fix it. I'm going to make sure them coyotes and foxes don't get in to my chickens. All right. I'm going to walk around this fence and make sure all this wire is still up on the bottom. You may not be able to see that little thin wire. Right there it is. See that little thin wire right there? She's hot as a firecracker. I put it back up about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I got into it that night when I come out to close the chickens up. Forgot all about it being there and got my leg up against it. And I can vouch that it's hot. So I'm just going to walk around through here and make sure it's all still up, nothing touching the ground, and where I can keep everything out of my chicken pen here. That coyote would look like he was hungry. They've about devoured all the rabbits around here and stuff. So we don't have very many rabbits hopping around anymore. It was, for a while, we had all kinds of rabbits, but these coyotes and stuff got eating these rabbits, and now we don't have very many rabbits running around. But yeah, that wire's all up. It's all up all the way around the building there. It's all up. It's doing real good. So, okay, I just want you to look at these pretty little chickens here. I got some bantams up in this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not up in here. But I've got some bantams that's in this little, well, that's in this little building right over there where that door is open. I got some bantams in there. I got 5 bantams in there. I just put in there. They're the ones that I had in the brooder pen. But the chickens sure are pretty, and they're laying good. Boy, are they ever laying good. I'm getting egg poor. I made 5 dozen pickled eggs the other day. Got them in the jug. And I asked people yesterday for Thanksgiving if they wanted some pickled eggs with their dinner. Nobody wanted none. My granddaughter didn't hear me because she likes pickled eggs. And she didn't hear me. And she'd eat dinner without pickled egg, but she wanted to take about 5 or 6 home with her. So I give her 5 or 6 to take home with her. These are a couple of my older hens. I believe if I get the roosters away from them like I have, that they might start laying again. They're just about 2 years old. They're just a little over. They're 2 years old, but they ought to still be laying. Chicken ought to lay at least 3 or 4 years, and but they're doing real good. I got 2 of the hens out of here, but this little hen right here, she wouldn't come out. She wouldn't come out today. Yeah, she wouldn't. Well, shoot, what's going on here? Huh. She wouldn't come out of the pen. She wouldn't come to me, so I had to just leave her in there till tonight. When she gets on that roost, I'll get in there and get her, and she'll go in there. But Abraham, Isaac, and them's all doing real good still. In fact, Abraham and Isaac got to where they kind of agree with each other now. I took Abraham out of here and put him over in a pen by himself for 2 weeks. And that calmed his little tater down. He quit jumping Isaac, and Isaac is being good to him too now. So Abraham and Isaac right there, they're doing real good. They're happy fellers now. They both got their little harem there, so they're doing good. And King David and them, they're still doing good. They're right here in this one. And there's King David right there. Yeah, there's King Saul with all the spots. Hey, Saul, what are you up to, buddy? What are you up to, Saul? Huh? Come on, get up here, Saul. Yeah, get up here and let everybody see you. Get up here and let everybody see you. Come on. Let everybody see you. Saul? Yeah. King David, Bathsheba, how you doing? How you doing? There's Solomon. Solomon back there. Too much dark there. He won't be able to see Solomon. But Solomon's back there too. Yeah, somebody said they liked on my video the black bantams the other day. These are, like I said, there was the Polish chickens. They're real friendly little fellers. Now, if you can get Bobo here. This is Bobo in the front, and you can get Bobo pretty excited sometimes. Bobo, get up here and look at me. Come here and look at me, Bobo. Bo, you get up here and look at me. Come here. Come here, Bobo. Bobo, look at me. Bobo. Bowena, you gonna look at me? Yeah, Bowena's gonna look at me. Bobo's gonna look at me now. He's a handsome guy. He's a handsome guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's a handsome guy. Little Johnny boy over here. He lost his buddy. Johnny boy's the hen I had in here. I don't know what happened to her, but she passed away. She died. Yeah. I hate it. She did. And like I say, I hate it, but she passed away. I ain't got enough light. I ain't got enough light. It's telling me I haven't got enough light. So, but the The garden where I planted my winter rye finally has come up decently. It's not up like I'd like for it to be, but tomorrow morning I'm going to take my little houses that I've got there, them two there and this one here and this one right here with Johnny boys in. I'm going to take them down to the end. I'm going to start bringing them up through there, move them about every other day. I'll get my garden maybe fertilized a little bit, and also they'll be able to get some good green grass when I bring them up through there. Turnip greens didn't come back up. I thought they might come back out of it when the rain hit, but the turnip greens aren't going to come back out of it, I don't think. They still could, but they don't look much like they're wanting to come back very fast. But the winter rye has done halfway decent. I will take them down and start pulling them back up through there before I let them out. That way I won't have to worry about them getting under anything or getting hurt. I'll pull them down through there before I let them out tomorrow and get them all took care of. But I do enjoy fooling with these chickens, I tell you. And I like doing my garden, but there's not much I can do in the garden right now. I didn't put out any late cabbage. I got a little lazy, I guess. But I do enjoy doing what I do. This video is not going to be very long today, but I'll try to get it on so you can see some of the stuff that's going around on Ken's little acre. I've got to get that garden over there turned. I'm going to try to do it Monday, and then I'll put all my equipment back in the sheds for the winter and get ready to change oil in them this winter. When it's winter time, they'll be ready to go in the spring. But everything's going well. I hope that coyote don't come back after I shot at him. I might have winged him when I shot at him through the fence down here, because he did flinch pretty good, and then he started to run off, and then he came back around and run around and come down here by that tree down there, and I shot at him just before he entered the little green patch down there, and I didn't hit him. I'm going to have to get my rifle sighted in. I haven't got it sighted in. I bought it new, and I need to sight it in for about 100 yards, and that way I can just kind of either let the muzzle down a little bit or lift it up a little bit for a little more distance. But I've got to get it sighted in straight. But I do hope you enjoy being with me, my little acre. If you like the videos, why subscribe. If you just want to watch, why give me a thumbs up on them. And if you want to be notified when I do put out a new video, which I'm going to try to get one out every month, maybe every 2 weeks. Some of them may be in the house, talking about my upcoming things that I'm going to be doing, like in February I'll be getting my plants ready and stuff like that. Cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli, I'll get it in the grow tent and stuff. We'll be just discussing things that I'm going to be getting into here just in a little while. But I do hope you enjoy. Have a great and wonderful rest of the afternoon, and may God bless you is my prayer.